Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Minion. And once again, we are reading from the book, Two Truths and a Lie. Today's story is The Tiny Guardians of Your Bookshelf. And remember, your job is to figure out whether or not this is true or a lie. Imagine you could shrink yourself down right now, zip, and slip into a book. Not actually falling into the story like the kids who were sucked into Narnia through a painting in the Voyage of the Dawn Treader, but squashing yourself down to say the size of this capital letter B. And then going for a stroll across the pages of one of those dusty books in your grandfather's library. If you did this, you might just find yourself in the path of a very startling creature. Meet the book scorpion, better known as the house pseudoscorpion or Chilifer candaroides. These microscopic arachnids look a lot like regular scorpions with 8 legs and 2 long front-reaching pincers. But there are 2 big differences. And here is a close-up look of a book scorpion. First, book scorpions have no stinging tails. And second, they are teeny tiny, unless you're shrunk down to their size, of course. A third of an inch is as big as they're ever going to grow. And why do you suppose they're called book scorpions? Well, they love books, of course. Book scorpions can sneak into your library in many ways, but one of their favorite methods is playing tag along. The tiny pseudoscorpion clings to the leg of a fly or other insect and then drops off when indoors. Once the book scorpion reaches a bookshelf, its hunt for food begins. The tiny predator is not too picky. Dust mites, moth or beetle larvae, and drumroll please, book lice. What are book lice, you ask? Well, they're insects even tinier than book scorpions that devour books. Specifically, book lice love to eat the starchy glue that holds old books together. So, like the excellent bookshelf guardians they are, book scorpions come along and eat the book lice before the book lice can eat your books. Gulp, yum, phew. Pseudoscorpions have been around for a long time. They were mentioned in the writing of the philosopher Aristotle, who lived way back in 300 BC. Still, most people today have never heard of them. For one thing, they're a very timid creature and spend most of their time lurking out of sight. And of course, they're as small as the words printed on this page. You might walk by their hiding spots every day and never get a glimpse, unless you were the right size, of course. Then you'd be able to meet and get to know this fascinating creature, your bookshelf's very own guardian and defender. Have a great day.